They were the ding-dong daddies from Ogden, Utah, the singing Osmond brothers, the toothy troubadours of wholesome family life, and a testament to the awesome power of a cheerful song. But cute as these fellows were, the spotlight was stolen by their little sister Marie. When at age 3, she made her first TV appearance on the program that gave all the Osmonds their big break, The Andy Williams Show.
I was relatively very shy little girl. And growing up with that many brothers, I was protected and I was heavy. I was a heavy 10-year-old, that wonderful age that girls don't seem to go through these days. They look like they're 25 now. I was 10. And during that period, I was just very quiet and I always loved to listen and observe people and dream and look at Vogue magazine and wish. And really, it was just a period where finally I saw all my brothers were achieving things, and I was this 10, 11-year-old, and I said, I really need to do something with my life.
That family drive paid off quickly for Marie. At age 13, her very first record went gold and earned her 2 Grammy nominations. Then, at age 16, she became a co-host of the show that would make her a star.
It was interesting growing up on national television. I've had a million things written about me, how I let my family lead me around by the nose, and then other people. And then a month later, it'd be how I was the rebel against life. It's so contradictory as far as what I was like. But I pretty much made a lot of my own decisions.
For 4 seasons on network TV, Marie matured as an entertainer and experimented with more than a few different hairstyles. The spotlight turned on Marie's personal life in 1982 when she became the wife of Brigham Young basketball star Steve Craig, and 10 months later, the mother of Stephen James. But Marie shocked her fans and proved she was human when 3 years after her marriage, she filed for divorce.
It was very challenging to be dad and mom and nurse and provider. It was difficult to be everything. There's so many things that were affected by that I've almost set up on a shelf and just want to forget about and have forgotten about a lot of things. I feel like for the first time in a long time, I feel like a healthy person again. You just have to let those things go away and keep moving forward and be strong and hopefully there's something at the end that makes it all worthwhile and there is life after.
Entertaining is a fun part of your life. It's important, but it's not your whole life. There are other things that are important. Is it hard not to get pulled in to that ego thing?
I would think that it would be very difficult if you didn't have anything else to be sucked into that. If you start to believe that you're wonderful, if you start to believe that, no, I really believe it's like I've always said that you need to have, a chair has to have 4 legs and you have to have all the areas in your life to be balanced.
It had been written that you said that your Mormon faith had answered a lot of questions for you, a lot of questions that all of us ask, like, why am I here? Where am I going? What is my purpose in life?
My beliefs have had so many different things written about them. We believe in the Bible just as much as everybody else does. And we believe that Christ is who he says he was. And it's very basic and simple, but this life is so short that I can't believe I've worked my whole life to die and become nothing. And I want my children in the next life. And I want my family. I want to see my brothers and sisters and my parents. And there's just a lot of questions that I had that made sense.
Would you say that you have lived a golden life? Things have happened very neatly and nicely for you, all in all?
I wouldn't say neatly. I would say you make it what it is.